Hi, this is Greg Nibbler with Digital Trends. At the 2007 Mac World Convention, Apple had the world by the tail with its new iPhone. This year, Steve Jobs and company have given us the MacBook Air, an amazingly thin laptop. The MacBook Air, for now, is the thinnest laptop available at 3/4 of an inch thick. But how it got its svelte figure is either innovative or a compromise, depending on how you look at it. At a glance, the MacBook Air sports a choice of 1.6 or 1.8 core dual processors, a 13.3-inch LED backlit screen, 2 gigs of non-expandable RAM, a solid-state hard drive option for over $1,000 US, a non-removable battery, and a nice keyboard. Prices range from $1,800 US to over $3,000 US with the 64-gig solid-state drive option. Conspicuously missing from the MacBook Air is a built-in media drive of any kind and most of the typical ports and plugs we expect. Instead, a small flip-down panel reveals a USB 2 port, a micro DVI video port, and a headphone jack. That's it. Oh, there's also a MagSafe AC adapter connection on the other side. Okay, that's really it. The exclusion of a disk drive would at first seem a major blunder, but Apple never does anything without a good reason. The move echoes the then controversial decision 10 years ago by Apple to produce the original iMac without a floppy disk drive. Apple was crucified by some for their short-sightedness. By the way, when was the last time you used a floppy? Obviously, Apple thinks CD and DVD discs are yesterday's news, moldy tech, and wireless is the way of the future. With N-Wi-Fi, EDR, and Bluetooth systems built in, you'd be hard-pressed not to find a signal with the MacBook Air. But software still comes on disks, so Apple came up with an ingenious way to load disks in the MacBook Air wirelessly by using another computer. The system, called Remote Disk, lets you wirelessly hook up the MacBook Air to another computer, PC or Mac, using its DVD or CD drive. Now, you can't watch DVDs using this system, but you can load media files and software. The Remote Disk system took us about 5 minutes to set up in real time using this older Mac G4 PowerBook, which has G-Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And after that, it worked as promised. Not hugely fast, but functional just the same. For those that must have a disk drive, Apple offers an optional outboard USB-powered SuperDrive that you can lug around with you. Overall, the MacBook Air worked like most Macs, and with the addition of the multi-touch trackpad, certainly coming to the rest of the line in the future, it dispatched most tasks with typical Apple ease, if not outright overwhelming speed. The multi-touch trackpad really is a joy to use, by the way. And let's face it, it is really thin and ultra-portable, making other so-called ultra-portable PCs look downright clunky in comparison. And it's got a cool factor that goes all the way up to 10, if not 11. So this is a quick look at the MacBook Air. For a full review, you can go to digitaltrends.com. I'm Greg Nibbler. See you next time.